Welcome back to Jumbos and Jesters. I am Sachi, the DM, and we are picking up from where we left off on Zoom today because of the snowstorm, unfortunately. But actually, before we get into that, I want to acknowledge the fact that we've been in a different format for every single episode that has been posted on YouTube, low key. Because the first session zero is just audio. Session 1.5 is recorded but in a different room, and then we broadcasted like 2 weeks ago in a different room, and now we're on Zoom. So you know what? We're so inconsistently consistent, but um, yeah, I'm gonna slow down my talking though. I'm just a little nervous, but okay. Last we left off, our characters, um, are in a bit of a situation, as I might say. Our Rose, um, has is a little. She's trustworthy. She means trusting her roommate because, of course, like you don't expect your roommates to haze you and get you knocked unconscious and take you to who knows where. On the other hand, the rest of our party, luckily for some reason, has Life 360. I, it's too specific for you to. Anyways. So they have tracked down Rose, and they are now about to enter the basement-ish area of the president's house. Yes, the president's house. Um, and so as we get into this, wait, who opens? Who? I can't remember exactly if you're all opening the door at the same time, or if one of you is opening the door, but you guys do open the door, right? Um, and you guys are allowed to take yourselves off of mute because this is gonna be really weird if I'm the only one talking.
I got the door.
Okay, so you lock, you bust open the door, and all you see.
Rose!
Okay. Okay, I'm doing myself so seriously. Rose is still unconscious, so you're unconscious, Rose.
Rose!
You're being so subtle right now. And as soon as you say that, as the three of you enter, and you see four figures. There we go. I can do math. So we have immediately you see unconscious Rose on the ground. Burnt feathers, everything, right? And then you see like a small, like 2 feet tall ish like gnome person, like kind of like not wearing a cloak, so wearing like pretty standard college adult clothing, like kind of like holding Rose, like as she's passed out, kind of like a little worried, but almost just like kind of annoyed. And then you see these two taller figures, like I would say around humanoid figures around the average adult height, like 5'5" to like 5'10" or something, around that height. One of them, they're both wearing cloaks, so you can't really see their faces. But one of them, the hood is kind of like it's like kind of there's something like sticking from this person's head as well as and the other person kind of has like a bit of a like you can see like fur kind of coming out from the face, but that's kind of it. So they immediately look at the three of you, because you're not fiddle at all with that, like busting open the door, you know. Um,
What are you guys
and
doing with our friends?
and so
Friend.
one of the figures walks forward, the one with like the pointed kind of hood. She walks over, and she's like, "I see, we've brought company over." And then she kind of like looks at the three of you and she goes, "These must be the same people from the meeting today."
Mating. How do you know about that?
And you still can't see her face, so you don't know like her expression, but she's kind of like, Uh, a friend told us, you know?
Well, the only person in that meeting was Sunil Kumar.
Oh, yes. And then
Sorry, the only person on all of campus that had a meeting today was Sunil Kumar.
well, I see. And she looks back over at the unconscious Rose, and she looks over back at the three of you, and she goes, "You know, you guys are smarter than he said you'd be."
What's that supposed to mean?
Who's he?
You know, I can't give away all of our secrets, but you know, we've taken interest in you, specifically one of you actually. Um, and after today, we thought, well, this wasn't the plan, but one of you asked too many questions. So we thought
Are you the
we.
mom?
Hmm?
Are you the mom? What is this?
Who's. I'm no one's mother. I'm too young for that. Um, okay. One of you asked too many questions, and the other we don't know enough about. So, I'm glad you three are here.
What? What are you? What? Why are you speaking in riddles, bruh?
Okay, I guess some of you guys are smarter than others.
Excuse me? I'll have you know that I was designated captain of my battalion. I was designated captain of my battalion for a day before the real captain showed up.
You said you were too young. Are you a student?
I don't. I'm not gonna give that away.
So yes,
Okay.
I'm gonna go with yes.
Okay. Anyways, oh my god,
Can we have our friend back? What is this back and forth? They are on the floor. Are they okay?
These
Look at their
Rose
wings.
Sorry, can you dragon repeat what you just said?
He's Rose conscious yet. This is like to DM. This is not in.
Okay. Rose is not conscious yet, but I think at this point Rose is starting to kind of slowly flutter and twitching kind of deal.
So she's having a seizure on the floor?
No, she. It's more of like when you're starting to wake up, but you're not fully aware of your surroundings.
In the war, those burn marks, that's indicative of fire. Someone burned her.
That is a common element.
And that hurts. So you hurt our friend.
Well, I didn't hurt your friend. Of course.
Figurative you.
Figurative you, of course, yes.
I'm surprised he knows what figurative is.
Figured, like the metaphor.
No, I'm surprised he knows.
I'm surprised too.
What the fuck? Guys, let's get our friend back and not roast me.
You guys have put yourself in a situation.
Let's try to prevent someone from being roasted here.
It's a little bit too late for that, but you guys unfortunately didn't think this through, did you? What did you think you were gonna do when you ran down here and yelled out for your friend?
Get her back.
And then?
Leave.
How? And as this is happening, you hear rampant footsteps of other people coming down the step.
Oh no.
Through the door?
Yes, through the door. The door is open, by the way. Just letting you know. You didn't open the door.
Yeah, we shouldn't close the door, bruh. Let me cast a little spell.
You're gonna cast a spell?
On
the door?
This is my no trust. So there's we're at the bottom of a staircase, right?
So yeah, we're in. So you exited the staircase and you're in this other room, and the room itself is like a pretty standard basement. It's got like some lighting around the like old candle stuff, classic cult stuff, however you imagine that. But yes, it's pretty normal, and so you're in that room.
And we're hearing footsteps right now.
Yes, so they're
So-
like
I'm gonna cast Chill Touch.
chill touch on the door.
Let me see what this does.
Yeah. What does that do?
Channeling the chill of a grave. Oh, this is like not what I want.
Okay, so you don't cast. Okay,
Ah,
interesting.
I wanted to make the ground icy so they would slip. Can I do that with this spell that's supposed to be damage? No.
Well, I mean, you can like if you're like, are you casting it on the stairs or something?
It's supposed to be a melee spell attack, so I don't think that would work. Never mind.
Okay.
All right, I'm out of ideas.
Okay. Anyone else have any ideas before I move on?
I think I have an idea. I'm gonna cast cautious hideous laughter on the woman in front of us.
Okay.
And I'm gonna yell out to Phrase and Locke, one of you grab Rose, and then we can try running out.
Okay. What is
Okay,
Kitty's laughter before we,
One creature of your choice that you can see within range makes a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, it has prone and incapacitated conditions for the duration. During that time, it laughs uncontrollably. It is capable of laughter, and it can't end the prone condition on itself.
Okay, so you cast. Okay, I'm gonna roll a d20. Yes, because I roll dice. Okay, anyways. Okay. Is that a? Yeah. So this is a 4. That's not a good wisdom saving throw, I assume,
I
right?
don't think that succeeds. No.
Okay. So I mean, it depends on what your wisdom is. Is your wisdom? I'm
12,
assuming higher than
13.
4.
Sorry, 13.
Yeah. So that doesn't work. This person like goes into a fit of laughter, right? And then because of that, the gnome who you don't know, stands up, and like this other cultist person is just like kind of like you're also really pissed off. So like you have 2 other people to deal with.
Wait.
Yes.
Can I cast Mage Hand and cast the hand to grab Rose from like the collar and just like drag her out?
Well, how big is Mage Hand? Is it just normal hand size?
It's like doesn't it, how much weight does it have to carry?
It doesn't say. It can't carry more than 10 pounds.
Yeah, so I think
Rose is light, right?
Rose
What?
is freaking heavier than 10 pounds.
Okay, but like I'm dragging her.
This is
She weighs 4 apples, actually.
See?
Okay, that's
That's less
concerning.
than 10.
So, okay, I'm thinking about this because if you're dragging, like, what's the physics of that?
Isn't Rose a bird?
Rose is a bird. Rose is a bird. Bird. Sorry. I'm like going insane. Hold on. Rose is is a. What is the species called again?
Harpy?
Harpy. There we go.
So I can't drag a harpy?
I don't know. I mean,
I could drag a dragon.
So, Steph, remind me how long Tasha's hideous laughter goes on for?
It continues. She has to make a saving throw at her turn. Like, throw every time.
Interesting. Okay.
At the end of each turn, it takes damage and it makes another wisdom saving.
Shoot, are we in a initiative right now?
Not yet. Not at the name.
I don't know. I don't know.
It's up to you.
Can you tell someone who's never played D&D?
Guys, we're not currently in initiative yet. I just realized, did I mess up? Because there's no way. Because even after every turn, that usually signifies
Yeah, that sounds like a spell, like an attack spell.
an attack spell, which we can't do yet because we're not in initiative.
But I think you could do hideous
at the same
laughter.
time.
I think you could do hideous laughter.
Yeah.
I think it's just if we were to go into combat every new
Okay.
round, they would have to do that.
So if I fail the wisdom saving throw, and it's a 6-second thing, blah 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 blah. Okay, so what's gonna happen is you can't do Mage Hand because I'm just gonna say that doesn't work because Gwen's heavier than
Okay.
10
Yeah,
pounds. And I don't know how
How,
Dragon.
wait, can I use, knowing that, can I, how, there's like a little guy there, right?
Yes.
Are they 10 pounds?
Do I have to search this up now? I don't. I don't have to like. 1 second.
This is so
1 second.
Because I'm thinking I could just take the guy and just go like bring
Hold
him up.
on.
As
I
like,
just realized I don't have a good visual. It's fine. Wait.
I feel
Are
like
we
he's
in a double hostage situation here?
A double hot. Oh.
Yeah, that's that's.
For a second, Gwen, I thought you said Bibble hostage situation.
Like
Like,
a double hostage situation where it's like, we'll let your guy go if you let our guy go.
yeah, but I thought their guy for a minute was Bibble. Like something.
Oh. Wait, isn't that called a prisoner swap? Or like,
Yeah.
According to D&D 5e, gnomes are around 40 pounds. So
Damn, that's a big odd gnome. Okay, whatever.
what is the average weight of a gnome?
I just hope they would be 10 pounds. All right, I don't have any.
Okay, so what's gonna happen that you can't do HN is that this gnome stands up and is like kind of like just really, really angry because like kind of just threw this other woman into laughter. And it's gonna be like it's gonna not attack you, but she's gonna stand up and go, what do you want? Like, what do you want? You just want Rose back? Because we're not giving her up. You won't know too much.
All we want. All we
All
want
you want is Rose
and to leave. And to leave.
and to leave.
Two big things.
Two big things.
Alive. That's an important one.
Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna kill her.
Okay, but your friends can't kill her either.
Look, we brought her here because she seems to be curious. You know?
Curious about what?
I don't know. All she said was that she was curious about learning about my patron, you know?
What, this like god guy, this devilish guy? We're all curious about him.
Wait, are you the roommate?
You know about me. And you know about the vicious.
Oh, the vicious!
Oh yeah, the vicious.
No, we don't.
We're gonna pretend for a minute there.
Okay.
No.
Let's try that again. What is that? Is that a 9?
Still
Okay.
doesn't pass.
Still does not pass. Okay, I'm gonna grab a different detail. I'm kidding, I'm not doing that. Rose, I'm gonna let you wake up now. You know, you're awake. You are conscious.
Hey, look, Rose is awake.
This really sucks.
Rose, you lied to me.
I did?
You see you look up and you kind of see your buddies up here.
What are you guys doing here? I wasn't expecting you guys here. Honestly, I was expecting like a bunch of club members like together. I thought this was gonna be like an initial meeting, whatever. You say your name and your favorite color, and now my hands are burnt, and they're here or whatever. That's not on me.
You know who the vicious is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, mention when we talked. You know, kind of like 30 minutes ago.
Yeah, when you burnt my hands and kind of put me into unconscious.
Yeah, you know that was done so you can escape.
Now we're here, so you can escape. We got you.
That's awesome, because I would really like to escape. Also, I'm totally reporting you
16!
to your RA to the RAs.
Okay, I rolled a 16. So, mysterious woman finally stops laughing, and she is basically doubled over on the floor because she's been laughing for like at least 2 minutes, and that
She's out of breath. Grab Rose and run.
There's
Yeah,
still a third person, just to let you know, and he's just like in the background, just like
Okay, it's 1v4. Run.
Yeah.
Yeah, at this point, there are other cult members behind that door.
The ice thing could have worked, but it didn't.
So this guy, he's kind of standing here like what's his name? The guy, he's just grunting in the background. He's not saying anything. He's kind of just like the muscle, you know.
Can I? Okay. You're seriously not gonna let us go?
And so mysterious woman stands up. You kind of like notice that she has like a bit of a tail. Like it's like kind of like you know, it's kind of coming out from her because she was on the ground, so she kind of knows the tail, but it kind of like slithers in, and she stands up, and she goes, and she kind of looks over, she kind of ignores you, Locke, and she kind of looks over, she looks over at Fraith, and she's kind of like curious, kind of like looking at, well, curious as in like her tone of voice is a bit like, you know, there are not that many tieflings on this campus. Do you know that?
Yeah, I know that.
Tell me, what's your family situation like?
I don't want to talk about it.
You don't want to talk about it. Is it shameful?
I wouldn't call it that.
What?
What?
I wouldn't call it shameful.
Do you have two loving parents?
Yes, that's all I can ask for.
Human parents?
I mean, look at me.
Not all tieflings are from. That's interesting. Not all tieflings are from half devilish, half human parents. But interesting. Okay. Where, may I ask, is one of your parents from in the Nine Hells? Interesting. Okay.
9?
They're Nine Hells, right?
Yeah, there's 9 circles of hell.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure I didn't like fit that up.
You know, there's one hell in God's book.
No, in God's book, there's 9 circles of hell.
I didn't realize Dante's book was God's book, but
Dante's book is from God's book.
God said there's one hell.
Inferno is not an accurate version of hell,
God.
guys. And I'm saying, I'm not even saying this as a DM. I'm saying this as a character, as a character and also as a DM. But this Dante man, he sucked. Okay, just that's like.
Well, there's only one God.
That's also not true in this world. But you know.
My character believes this.
Hey.
My character is Catholic.
Wait, it also exists in this world. You're okay. It's fine. I don't really care.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
It also exists in this version of Touch. Anyways,
Yeah.
it probably does. It probably does. I don't.
And what the good Lord says is you gotta give our friend back.
You know, I'll let you guys go. And then Elwick like looks up and is like, "You can't just let them go. They know too much." And and then like this woman goes like, it looks down. She's like, "Well, it's not up to you. You're still new." and then looks over and turns to all of you, and she goes, "If I let you go, you have to agree to something.
What is it?
You either stop this investigation of yours, and then I will make sure that you guys never get harmed by our group." You see Rose giving the thumbs ups, kind of with her burnt hands, you know? So, what do you say? I promise not to. I'll go tell my leader that you guys won't, you know, come back here again, and you guys can have your friend, and you can leave. As long as we never talk about this ever again.
Jake on it. Thank
see the
you.
bubble? Anyways, all right, and then like she's like, all right, and then hey Rose, how do you feel about standing?
Like, what's my attitude towards standing up? Because
Yeah, like as in like you just woke up. Like how do you feel? Because your hands are burned. Like you feel like ready to get out
I
of
mean,
it.
I think seeing my hands kind of all burnt up, I'm at least in a bit of some sort of shock.
Okay.
So like, I'm at least gonna try.
Okay. And as you try, I will kind of just like it's like about to walk to you, and then like this woman grabs her because she's kind of acting irrational right now. Who knows? So as you try to stand up, you kind of feel really shaky. So you're like on your feet, but you're real shaky. And the door opens up, and these cult members like all like in like the squeezed up hallway are like standing here like ready to like fight, and the like mysterious woman kind of just is like, just like let them pass, let them pass, you know. Um, so want to like help Rose perhaps. Just,
Yeah,
like,
let's help. We'll help her out.
Guys.
so you guys like help Rose. You I was gonna say, you slowly go up the stairs out of the altar area, like up the stairs back into the president's like living room, in the house, and the altar like shuts. And then you guys just leave the house, I assume, and you guys are
Yeah.
just like walking. You guys are free to like just yap to each other. As
Can
I
they
thought
still
for
hear
sure
us?
we were gonna have to fight them.
Can they still hear us?
No, they cannot.
Yeah.
They're most of them are. I think they're all pretty much. They're in the house
Okay.
in the basement. You guys have left the house.
Okay.
So we're definitely still looking into this, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, if we could wait like a week,
Yeah.
a day.
Why'd they just let us go?
Yeah, that's really interesting now that you mentioned that. Like,
It's because she's my roommate and she loves me, of course. That's
Wait,
gotta
are
be
you
it.
okay to go back? Or sorry, Rose, are you okay to go back to your room?
You know,
Yeah.
that's a great question, isn't it?
Do you need a place to stay?
That's a great question, isn't it? There's where's a good place? You know, there's like there's like that Tish room with the
Girl.
beanbag. There's the what else is there? The Tish room with the beanbag. Alright,
You can
if
sleep
you guys
there.
need me, I'll be on a beanbag.
Someone offer this woman.
I have a dorm, but I don't know if my roommate would be cool with you staying.
That's a great question, isn't it?
Maybe two of the people with houses wanna jump in here.
You can always stay at Locke's house.
I
I mean, I
Anyone
got,
else
I
feels
got an air
charitable.
mattress
Hey, I
that
offered.
I mean, I have an air mattress I can set up in my living room.
Ooh, air mattress, better than a beanbag. Locke, do you have anything? I feel like you sleep on a cot or on the ground.
I live alone.
Really?
I do. I live alone. No one's there. No one. There's a whole another bedroom. I couldn't find anyone to live in there.
Really?
Yeah, you can take it. It's okay. It
That's
doesn't lock from the
terrifying
Is there
outside.
is there any furniture in this bedroom, or is it an empty room you've called the bedroom?
One room, no bed.
Oh, I knew you were gonna do it too. No one's gonna understand that joke.
You can't say it's vacant if there's no bed.
Well, I could set up like a cot.
There's no
Yeah.
bed you'll have to share.
Guys, no one's gonna understand this joke.
Yeah.
No one.
Only true J&O fans will get this joke. You
Do we want to sleep there or not?
I think I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go with an air mattress. I
Okay,
can take an air mattress.
that's all good. It's okay. I didn't even mind. I don't even care. I didn't even care about it. It's fine. It's okay.
If you had a bed, that'd be probably preferred.
Okay. It's
Yeah.
fine. It's
I need
okay.
to unlock my inner map research for this because I keep laughing.
It's okay. Fine. It's okay.
I was gonna make a joke and be like, Locke take like roll a d4 and take like 2 emotional damage, but that's a joke.
Oh.
I
No,
mean,
don't actually roll it. Don't actually roll it.
emotional damage is great. Roll for emotional damage is
Roll for
great.
psychic damage.
Locke has been taking a lot of emotional damage this whole campaign.
Poor Locke.
Oh,
Yeah.
poor baby.
Locke is Locke. Do I act? This would be so funny if I was like, Locke, roll a d4. How much emotional damage? How much psychic damage do you take?
Do you want me to do that? You're the
No.
DM. It's your decision.
Just for fun, yeah. Go for it. How much psychic damage?
4.
That's a d6.
Oh, I can't count.
Locke.
Don't worry, I mix up my d4s and d6s all the time.
Three.
Okay, you take 3 psychic damage, but luckily you're going to bed, so it'll be chill. You know, cause
Alone.
yeah.
With no bed.
With no bed.
With no bed. Wait, you have a bed, right?
I have a bed. It's like a mattress with no bed frame, though.
Okay.
That's how they did it in the army. So, all right. I think we know we figured out the sleeping arrangements.
Yeah. So when you go off with Wraith, and I would assume your cleric skills would also help you with the burnt arms.
I was gonna use. I mean, like, I know I'm going for a long rest already, but I figured I could just use like healing word real quick to D4 plus 2 just to bump me up a little bit.
Yeah. D4 plus
When-
2. Yeah.
But
That's
do
like
you want to run back to your room before you go to Frace, just so you can like get your stuff? Well, we know that she's in the basement.
That'd be a really good idea.
Yeah.
Maybe we could pill around her room. Is that it? Is that a word?
Pillage. Yeah.
Let's get my stuff back.
I-
Also, do you think they're accepting new roommates at this time of year? Because, like, I feel like I shouldn't be rooming with.
And you could put in a request.
Okay.
That would draw
Probably.
too much
Yeah.
attention, though.
Oh.
I mean, I could just say, like, I don't know, like, what's a bad roommate thing? What does she do? Like, oh, she doesn't make her bed in the morning and it ruins my mental health. Boom.
Yeah.
Key to success is a made bed. That's what they said.
Exactly.
I think George Bush said that.
I'm
Oh.
sure George Bush said that at one point.
Okay.
George Bush also said,
So when you cast healing word, right? First. Gwen?
Yes, I do cast healing word. So that's 2d4 plus 2. So that's a 1 and a 1 plus 2. I heal for 4 damage, baby.
Yippee! And so you go from 2 plus 4, which is 6. So you're feeling better. Wait,
Yeah.
2. Yeah, that's right. So y'all, I guess, are heading back to Rose's dorm to get her stuff and perhaps, maybe, doing a little sneaking around and while Elwick is, in the basement, So, from the president's house to Ren, I'd say that's about, if you're walking fast, like 5 minutes. I don't know, Ren, I don't know. So, you actually don't know what Ren Hall looks like, and neither do I. So,
I do.
Okay, Fraith, if you would mind basically describing what's going on in Ren Hall.
Actually, I don't know if it still looks like this anywhere because the freshman dorm now, but you go down the stairs, go to your pod, and then go into your room.
Yeah. So, yeah, because Ren Hall used to be what's the word for this? A living space. A living space for, I believe, sophomores, and I think it was a suite space, right?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. So it does resemble a suite space, but it is for freshmen now. So it's definitely like their own common rooms and then like dorms. So when you take take them inside of your dorm, and I can't remember if you described what your dorm looks like already, but
I'm not sure about my roommate's side, but my side is very perfectly pristine and clean. Like, I'm talking perfectly made bed, hospital folds on the sheets. Everything is clean. Like, it seems like I just dusted because I just dusted. And yeah, just very, very overall neat. And you can see my computer open on the slides that we're currently working on.
Great. So, Rose, you go ahead and like grab your stuff, everything you feel like you need. The three of you, what are you doing on Elwick's side of the dorm? Which
I'm just like looking through the whole desk, just like turning.
I'm going under the bed.
Okay. So Elwick's side of the dorm is definitely messier. Anything's messier compared to Rose's side of the dorm, honestly. And so, her bed's not like, neatly cleaned up, but it's, as good as you can get. And so, what was I gonna say? And so her desk pretty messy. And so as Locke is like looking through the desk, like I don't know. You're under the bed. There's nothing under the bed per se, but there is definitely like at least one spell book in her desk. And Frank, what are you doing? Are you just like, keeping watch?
Yeah. Oh yeah. By the way, Gwen's phone just died.
Okay. So we're gonna end it here for now because unfortunately, Gwen's phone has unfortunately died. Which it might seem like an abrupt cut, but we're in a bit of a tense situation. We're searching someone's, dorm. And so we're gonna end it here. And we will meet in around 2 weeks. We will not be meeting next week, so that y'all know. But Yeah, we will have a great time. You know, yeah. Have a great night, guys.
Good night.
Night.